My name is Nida Abanilla. This is my house. One of the house on fire on February 16, 2019.
Ah, okay. And the name of this barangay again, ma'am?
The name of barangay is Barangay Talabados, Tabing Dagat, Bacoor, Cavite.
I could never pronounce that. Okay.
Tabing Dagat.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you. That's good.
Tabing Dagat.
Okay.
Talabados,
All right.
Bacoor, Cavite.
Ah, okay.
Mabuhay.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Dagat yan dyan.
So are most of the people here that were close to the water fishermen?
Yes, fishermen.
And they fish for the mussels?
Yes.
Okay.
Mussels, oyster, fish. Pupunta ka tayo doon. Hanggang doon yan. Kaya puro baka yan. Yung mga nakatayo na poste na yung yan ba? All of that is houses before, but it's just
Over here?
here, the one. Tapos dito may amin.
But people are still living in those?
Yeah. Yes. We go there. We go there.
Oh, okay.
Go. Be careful. Why you wear slippers?
I know.
Huh?
Of all the days.
You have to be careful. Maybe some destroy glass.
So right now these ladies from the barangay are actually giving us kind of a tour of the area. There's still several families here that don't have a home because they don't have the money to rebuild, but it's definitely pretty devastating and pretty rough area.
The workers of Marcel.
Ah.
That's the way. Ano ba yun? Kasi ayaw.
Ipagtitingin ka!
Yun yung paano sila naghahalo. Yung the way lang ang kaya ko talaga.
The way they clean ka.
The way you like it. Andray, bangka. Gusto niyang mag-anti ang kabuhayan na. Buhayan kami ng masa. Kaya ang hirap ng ano.
Alright guys, so I'm in a fishing village here. Off to my right is Cavite's Highway. And I've passed this village so many times on my way to Manila. And I'll see it over here and I've just always wondered what the lives of these people were like. As you were just seeing on the video, most of the people here fish for mussels. And they were just doing their cleaning right here on the boat. When we got here today, we basically got with the barangay president, which is a way that you can, that's kind of like a neighborhood president, and that's a way that you can get introduced to a community here. we had some generous people that have kind of toured us around as we've been here, and I found out that on February 16th there was a big fire here. A lot of these people are in the process of rebuilding and getting their home back to a livable state, but some of the people are just in it as it is right now. They did the basic cleanup that they could, and they're living the best they can in it. Others, the house was so destroyed that they can't even be there. So it's been a pretty interesting situation to see the devastation, to see how the people are rebuilding their lives, and hopefully in this process we can find the right family that needs some help that we can help out. So right now what we're doing is we're waiting for a boat ride. We're going to get a boat tour on a fishing boat, kind of get to see the bay in the area and learn a little bit more about how these people make a living catching the mussels and living here on the water. So thanks, guys.
Balance dito Tingnan, malaki ito nakuha natin ito. Hindi maliit eh. Hindi kakakaba-kaba. Dito ko. I just found it. Pero magkain yung palit ko.
So, successfully made it onto the fishing boat. We are headed to see one of the ladies that are showing us around actually has one of the houses on the water further out from the bay. And that's where they can actually go. They can stay the night there just like a home and do their cleaning of their oysters and that there. So I'll learn more about it, but we're headed out that way now, getting the motor started up on this boat and headed out into the bay. So. Oh, sorry. So I'm inside one of the huts that you saw out here on the water, and it's actually, they considered their second home. They spend a lot of time out here. They said that's the reason why they have a few kids, is because it's private out here and it's just nice and cool, and it's just a really cool place to be. But this is really what it is. It's a place where they come and clean their mussels. They have a bunch of traps set up here, and it's kind of a farming ocean house is the way that she described it. So I'm about to be crying, like a grown man crying, because my battery has like 2 minutes left. So I'm just praying it lasts. So I'm gonna turn it off. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.